population we're not on the decline because so many people are moving here to the state of Texas, but what's happening with our birth rate right now is very interesting. There's a huge shift over the last 20 years. You know, we are still sort of tops. It was like the top 14 when it comes to birth rates. However, from 2007 to 2019, follow me on the numbers here, the birth rate dropped from 79 to 62 babies born per 1,000 women. So they're looking at women ages 15 to 44, which are typically kind of that age range when you can have babies. The national birth rate has dropped as well, but the biggest difference here is that among our population, Hispanic women are not having as many children as they did 15 years ago.
The national average, by the way, this is 69 to our 79, so we're higher than the national average, obviously.
Yes, yeah, we're still higher.
But we've come closer because we've dropped to 62. The national average has dropped to 58, so that gap is closing where we're becoming a little more in line with the national average.
Well, the other thing that's happening is there's a smaller window for women to have children because women are going to work. More women are opting out of being a stay-at-home parent, stay-at-home mom, and going to work instead. And when you do that, there's a possibility that the window shortens where you think, okay, well, I'm focusing on my career, and then, you're maybe 35, 40 or so, and then, you can't have 10 kids in that span.
Well, also, by the numbers, the rate of infertility has also gone up. Now, people are
having kids later.
They're having kids later, and women are discovering that by waiting until 40, there are more complications that lend itself to infertility. But also, regardless of age, infertility rates are up, and this has scientists concerned about what is it? Is it environmental? Is it our diets? Is it antibiotics in food? What is at play that, regardless of age, would lend itself to a higher infertility rate among women? So, of course, in order to overcome those issues of infertility, it requires a lot of money, right, to get infertility treatments, and that excludes a large number of young women, especially starting careers, starting out with the rising cost of housing and other goods. The money just isn't available there to spend upwards of $100,000 in some cases for infertility treatments.
Well, I can't help but wonder if this is going to be a big benefit people are looking at when they're looking for employment, because some employers are, you guys, offering like, hey, come work for us. We are family friendly and we want to help you on this journey. And some don't cover a thing. So it's a huge difference. Say you have a, $60,000 a year job, but one job is going to cover $20, $40, $60, $80,000 worth of fertility, and one isn't.
That's interesting.
It's going to be a huge thing. Women in my circle are talking about this a lot, and
so they
look at before they accept a job. If they're thinking, okay, I want to, for example, even just freeze my eggs. Like some people in their 20s, they're not in a relationship, but they want to freeze their eggs.
I have a friend who's done that.
Yeah, I mean, tons of women have done that, and they want to be prepared. And some employers are like, we say we're family friendly.
But there's a line in the sand in terms of where that is.
It's expensive for the companies too.
Well, that's interesting. Will that become yet another recruitment tool among these companies? Because we know there's a shift already of people wanting to change careers because of a range of benefits, some of which involve flex hours, being able to strike a work-life balance so that you're able to spend more time with the kids when they have landmark occasions, whether it be a graduation from kindergarten, for example, right? To be able to be there and not.
I missed all those.
A lot of parents have.
I know a lot of you do.